Okay,
So,
Bismillah. Welcome Wasik to the final English test
yeah.
of 9th grade. So I would like to ask you several questions related to yourself and also IDN. First questions, could you mind to tell me about yourself?
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Ahmad Wasik Al Bustami. You can call me Wasik, or sometimes you can call me Albi. I was born in Madiun, exactly on 20 September 2008. I'm a student in IDN boarding school. So, uh, before I know IDN school from my neighborhood. So my friend has studied in here before me. So now he is SMK. Yes.
Okay, next questions. How was your IT skill before coming to IDN?
My God, my IT skill before I studied in IDN it was bad, very bad. I don't know how to make the game and design some poster and how to make video. I don't know about it. I just know about open Chrome and watching YouTube, and maybe I playing games from the web. Example like crazygames.com. That's my daily web I'm when I before studying it. Um, I don't know the application make that that can make games. Example like Scratch, Buildbox, and also Unreal Studio maybe, or Codular. I don't know about that. So when I was come to IDN, so I learned all before I that I cannot before when in the preface in before I study in IDN.
Okay, next questions. Please tell me about the progress of your learning process.
Okay, first is IT progress. Okay, my progress of IT skill is, yeah, it's gone up. So now I can make some games. Example like Scratch. I can make games. A lot of games that I make in Scratch, and also build box. Yeah, I when I seventh grade, I learned Scratch and build box. So I make games with the different theme and basic on Scratch game. So example like this month is I make catching fruit, and the next month is I make maybe Pac-Man games, and until the mid semester. Then the second is build box. Yeah, I make build box with my teacher in seventh grade. Example like first month I make a jumping cube. That's a game. You Yeah, I make from that build box. And the next month is the I forget the next. Maybe yeah, I forget. Until I graduate from seventh grade. And then the next Dinia. Before I coming IDN, I don't know Fiki. I don't know Fiki, and yeah, I just know the basic of Islamic lesson. Example like make a poster or memorizing hadith, yeah, and also tahfiz lesson. So before I coming in, I don't have total memorize Al-Quran. I don't memorize Al-Quran. So before I study in EDN, my Al-Quran memorized is a zero. Now is Alhamdulillah, now I can memorize 3 juz. Yeah. And then the last is English lesson progress. So my English lesson progress is before actually I before coming to IDN I uh, go to the what the name ya, bimbel 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 just maybe just 1 year just 1 year I bimbel I learning English, and but my English skill before coming IDN is not too bad lah, not too bad like IT lesson before I come to IDN and like Dinia lesson. So English lesson is before I coming to IDN is not too bad because I was do bimbel in near in my home. Yeah, that's bisa.
What about Tafid?
Tahfiz lesson, yeah, like I said, I never memorize Quran. I never memorize Al-Quran before I come to IDN. So I just memorize Al-Quran in IDN. Now I have four juz. So before I come to IDN, I don't have Al-Quran memorized.
Okay, well, next questions. Please tell me about the game that you have created during learning at IDN.
Okay, there's a lot of game that I created from 7th grade. I start from 7th grade until 9th grade. The first game that I make is in the Scratch platform is catching food. That's game I make when I was 7th grade. And the second the first is catching fruit. The second is Alien Invader. That is games make from Scratch platform. And then the next game is Pac-Man. Pac-Man is seems like the original one. The original one is you can play in website, but I'm remake again in Scratch platform. Then the next game is like Bomber is like you attack the monkey, attack the enemy, and then you can get point. Yeah, that is from Scratch platform. And then next Build Box. I also learning a Build Box when it's 7th grade. Example game like jumping cube, and also example like drafting, and then the game is like jumping, but not jumping cube. I don't know the name. I don't know I forgot the name, the jumping one. And then okay, next start to 8th grade. 8th grade I learn about design. First design poster. First lesson that I learned at 8th grade is making a poster with Figma platform. So I can make there's a lot of type of poster that I make. First is hadis poster, and then the second is illustration poster, and also motivation, and next is project poster. So and then after that, after Figma in 8th grade is I learn about IoT with my teacher. I make a weather station example like weather station project, and also smart truss. And then the next 9th grade I make now I was 9th grade now is I learn about applications. About application.
Last questions. Any words for IDN?
My word for IDN is thank you to teach me. Now I can do better before I come to IDN. So thank you for IDN for making me more better, and yes, always spirit IDN.
Well, okay. Thank you, Wasik.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, so this is the second part of the last target in this video. So in this part I wanna explain country report. So country that I love, that I want to go to the this country. Okay, next. First I wanna tell you the flags. Why the Canada flag using left sing this? Because when World War One begins, Canada military using uniform by this left, and mostly covered by the left. The name is Maple Leaf, and also in Canada there's a lot of leaf. The name is Maple, and you can see in the road, and you can see in other place. Yeah, you can see a lot of this leaf. Yeah, next, the Radian. Okay, Radian in Canada, mostly Canadian following Catholic religion, and also Protestant. And you can see this not religious, that means is atheist. So the Muslim people is not much in Canada. And also there's this is the Muslim, so little Muslim in Canada. And then okay, I think there's a lot of religion like Christian Orthodox, Protestant. So many people in Canada following Christian religion. Okay, next. Okay, I will tell you the most famous place in Canada. So the first is Casa Loma. Casa Loma is luxurious place in Canada. There's a house, or yeah, you can live here, but you can take much money to live here. So because you can see the food is so expensive, and other. And then next is Vancouver. Vancouver is a city in Canada. So this city in Canada, there's a lot of landmark. You can go to Vancouver. Example like Capilano's Suspension Bridge. This is the famous bridge in Canada. So I hope I can go there. Again, and then next is Banff. Banff is like traditional park in Canada. You can do ski there, and you can do camping. Maybe you can do camping with your family or with your friend. Yeah. And then next, this is the traditional food from Canada. The first is bano. Bano is made from bread, and there's a two type of bano. It can be fried and baked. So mostly Canadian people eating baked bano. And then the second is nanay mobar. Nanay mobar is traditional food also. The taste is chocolate and made from bread. So mostly the Canadian eat bread. And then there's a cheese. There's cheese and also chocolate in the top. Next is ketchup chip. Ketchup chip is snack, traditional snack food in Canada. So it's chip but mixed with ketchup, and then you eat. Okay, after that is the last is tortilla. Tortilla is meat, is covered by, like, I don't know it's that, but maybe like bread. I don't know, maybe, yeah. So this is the it, and then mostly tourists like this food, and you have to eat this food when you go to Canada. All food you have to try when you go to Canada. Okay, next, this is fact about Canada. First is the longest highway in the world. So as you see, the highway is very long, and the name is the Trans Canada Highway. That is traditional Canada Highway. It's for crossing east to west when we go to Canada. And then the second is very polite society. As you know, in Canada, the society are very polite. If you meet with Canadian people, maybe you feel like good and positive. Then the three is the most lakes in the world. So Canada is the one the first of the most lakes in the world. Example like Lake Louise, Canada. The name is Lake Louise. So you can do you can crossing to in the Lake Louise using the ferry maybe, and then I don't know, I just know one. Yeah, you can search in Google. The last is Canada is known as the Green White North. Why? Because Canada, as you know, Canada is the ground is mostly covered by snow, and also the Canada is the weather is cold. That's the reason why Canada is known as the Great White North. So there's a lot of snow in there in Canada. Yeah, and then the Great White North it means like big snow. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So this is a continued video of my last part in English project. So the title is favorite project. I'll tell you my favorite project when I'm in SMP, junior high school. Next. First game is catching fruit. So this is my favorite one because it's easy to make and not take too long time. And also this is my first game that I make in 7th grade. So I using Scratch platform to make this game. And also this game is the playing so good and well. And also the game is very easy to get win. Okay, and then next is Alien Invader. This is my second favorite game. Why? Because the game is take a long time to use to make this game. And then this game is a lot of feature like shooting. So the playing is you shooting the alien, and then you can get 1 point. And I make this game in 7th grade in the first semester, and I use Scratch platform to make this game. Okay, next is Project Game Adam. So this is my favorite game, my third favorite game, because this game is purpose you to remind you to when you activities before you go to sleep, and also there's dua, pray before you do some activities. And also this game is not hard to make this game. And also this is my third game. I make in 7th grade. Why I choose this game? Because this game is very Islamic, and you can get good thing from this game. Okay, next the fourth is jumping game. This game is my first game that I make in Buildbox application. So why? Because this game is because this is the first game. So this game was so hard to make this game. And also there's a lot of feature like coin and then jumping. Yeah, as you can see, the name is Jumping Cube, and there's a lot of asset in here. So not like Scratch is 2D, but this is 3D, so more hard. And also you can get coin. And yeah, this is my first game that I make in Flipbox in second semester. Next is switching ball. Switching ball is also fact. This game was very good in this game got certification. So why? Because this game is very good from other my classmate. So when the teacher see my game, he say this the good one. So I will give the certificate. But now he is lying. So now he not give me the certificate of this game. So the playing game, you just click the arrow button and then the ball is switching like that. And this is my second game in Bloodbox application. And also there's a lot of assets. So this the size of this game is so big because you can see there's a lot of like 3 assets and yeah, like that. And next, crossing road. The crossing road. This is my last game of my build box lesson in 7th grade in second semester. So crossing road is my last project. Yeah. So the documentation is I don't have the documentation, and also I don't have build box application because I'm not running again. So I think I delete. It's okay. And then this so the playing is very hard. So hard to get the last level or the hardest one. So you need more good skill, and also it's take a long time to make this game because this game is have a level like level 1, level 2, level 3, and this was level 2 maybe. And also take a long time to make this game, and the size of this game is big, not like Scratch. Okay, next is calculator app. This is my 9th grade project. So calculator app I make in Codular platform. So why I choose this? Because it's to get easy to calculating some. Maybe you have like money and then you want to calculate, you just use calculator. And it's just not calculator. There is a like square, rectangle, triangle, rhombus, parallelogram, circle, trapeze. So if you don't like mathematical lessons, you just use this application to make easy and make faster if you do like PR. Okay, next is Find My Age. Find My Age is also my favorite application. Yeah, my favorite because why? Because it's more easier to find my age. So you don't need to calculate, or maybe you don't need to open the calculator and calculate your age with your birthday. You just use Find My Age, and also you just enter your age, or maybe enter your birthday, and then if you click if in the top of 15, that means you're a teenager. But under 12 is under 15 is kids, maybe like I don't know. Then in the top of 21, that means is you like old. So So the application is show you if you children or teenager or father or maybe grandfather. Next, last is Bitakwa app. Bitakwa app. Why? Because this game was so hard to make because there's a lot of feature like doa, zakat, solar, and also in the beside is video, speech video, and you can see there's poster. So this application is propose for remind you the so example like zakat and pray and jadwal sholat. So this application is made in Android Studio. So this game so hard and also so take a long time to make this game. And also there's an inspiration poster I like. I think so. You can see this. You can see there's a good thing in morning. Okay. I think that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.